reason. When niggas cut a check for no reason. Time to blow a bag, time to blow a bag. Time to blow a bag, time to blow a bag.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tiara.
I'm Bree with the T.
And I'm A. Monet.
And we are
The Girls Room.
Okay. Who gonna start? Because I got my live on, so I can't even start. But the trend is always gonna talk about Cardi. First of all, I was on the train going to work, and I'm like, hold up. She's lying because I know he's a cheater, but damn, you love him, sis.
It's just too soon for me.
Yes.
I think like they just got married.
Like 2 seconds ago.
I think I don't know. You can't say work it out because we don't know what's going on in the inside.
Yes. In my opinion, that's what I was waiting for her to say. In my opinion, like, I feel like, no, like, yeah, I hope it's not true because I love them. But ultimately, we'll never know what was, like she said, it was going on for some time, and all we know is what they want us to see. Exactly. So we don't know how deep it was. We don't know what really happened. What didn't happen. Deep it was. So this could have been just something that was just, like, pushed her off the edge. Like, so I feel like everybody should respect her wishes and just let them figure it out. Okay,
but you know I gotta be messy for like 2 seconds. My thing is, so supposedly she's divorcing him or whatever because of the Cuban doll and him cheating. Look, hold up. He's been cheating. So what makes it different this time?
Right. So listen,
what's so different? Like,
what I'm saying, Bree, is that this was probably like what broke the situation, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, so it don't have to be she's not necessarily leaving him because he cheated with these girls just one time. This time is too many times. Like,
if you stay the first time and the second time, then you might as well stay the third time. Like you said to me last week, sometimes you never know the circumstances. So, bitch was there that time.
Sometimes a bitch is fed up. Sometimes a bitch is fed the fuck up.
You should have been fed up two women ago.
But I would just say, like, work it out for the sake of the baby. Because Culture is pretty young. She's
that cute.
And she just revealed the baby. So for those of you who didn't see the baby,
that was controversial. That part was the part that you could have been.
She got 3 million freaking likes in like an hour.
That baby is cute.
Okay, so let's talk about this motherfucking Meek album because we gotta play it in the back though. How did y'all feel about it though? Like,
dope as fuck.
It was dope.
No, for real.
My favorite song, of course.
Oh God, here she goes.
I have 3 favorite songs on there. I'm not even gonna lie. It was Free, of course, and then him and Cardi B.
Yes, that's what
And then I like the him and Future.
You don't like the song with him and LMA?
I like that.
I like 24/7. I like With the Shits. I like On Me. I like
the whole album.
I like whole album.
The whole album was dope, but that's like my 3 top favorites.
Yes,
he did his word.
Keep shout outs to Miki.
Yes.
Try to come on our show.
I wish.
Come kick it with the Girls Room.
But we have to talk about Love and Hip Hop because that was this past Monday. And the drama, I'm gonna say I'm in for this season because this season is it right here.
It's messy as fuck.
But Yandy and Kimbella, like, are we friends or foes? Because what's going on right there?
I don't know if it's a storyline or if it's the real fucking deal at this point. Like, I'm sitting back like,
no, I think it's real because in the season, in the show, the episode this past Monday, they related back to when it was Kimbella's birthday. Yeah, and Yandy posted that.
So she really posted that.
And Kimbella commented, like, we haven't spoken in mad months. Like, why are you posting that about me? Yada, yada, yada. So then it started from there. So I think the beef is real, but
I just feel like it comes a point in time when we get to an age where, as grown women, we have lives. So I feel like if you, as my friend, you feel like, oh, but bitch, you haven't checked on me. Bitch, I got a man. Bitch, I got kids. Bitch, I got a house clean. Bitch, I got a job. Bitch, I'm chasing my dreams. When I think about you, I will call you. But just know, I love you, sis. I just feel like Kimbella got to take one for the team and hold it down.
No, but the way she was making it seem was like they didn't speak in months. Like, ever since, I guess, whatever the situation with Yandy and Mendices is, I'm just saying, they didn't speak in months. So Kimbella's just like, if you like, why are you even acting fake towards me? Why you doing?
Do you
all
really
this?
think it's fake, or do you really think it's genuine? I feel like it's really love coming from
No, I
Yandy's
think
part.
I mean, sometimes she's genuine, so I do feel like it is coming from a good place. Like I feel like she feels like, you know, I've been here before, so let me help you get through this. Type shit, like, you know.
No, but the Twitter fans don't feel that. Everybody, I could kid you not, because I'm on Twitter when Love and Hip Hop is like trending, and the Twitter fans was like, Yandy is like spiteful. She has no heart.
Shut
like,
up.
So many people hate her
like
for no reason.
Kimbella was getting all the sympathy. I'm not even gonna. Kimbella was getting so much sympathy on Twitter. Like everybody felt for her, I was just like, damn.
For me, because usually they shit on her too.
I just feel like at the end of the day, all the people who are saying Kimbella is right, they need to take a minute and actually follow Yandy and see what Yandy doing her everyday life. It's not like Yandy's betraying her friend for some dick.
Exactly.
She's actually out here trying to save people. She just freaking became a foster mother for that little girl from her mental shit. Like, come on, Kimbella, take a minute and get out of your feelings. I get it, because I'm a very emotional person. I sit in my feelings too.
My friends, I'll probably watch this and be like, bitch, if I don't say it right now, they're gonna be like, bitch, don't stop lying. Yeah, I take things to the heart.
Oh, you Kimbella?
I'm a very personal person. Like, if I feel like you tried to play me, like,
I just feel like she thinks
if you don't address it. If you don't address it, then it is what it is. We gotta talk about the interview. I want a 5.1.
Yes, we're gonna talk about that. That interview, like, I freaking love Yandy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I used to be looking at Yandy with a side eye because Chrissy is my boo thing. So when they was going through it, I'm like, don't be doing that. But like, woman to woman, real recognize real. Yandy is really dope as fuck. Like, she's out here really trying to make a difference, and that's what I respect about her. And she's humble. Like, even when it came to the whole marriage thing, like, it's not like she was being spiteful. Like, oh nigga, I'm not trying to sign a marriage thing because of your court fees. She was being real. Like, listen, I have a business to protect. Our kids gotta eat. You in jail right now. You're not helping me. Like, it came from a real woman place. So I feel like people need to take their time out to really get to know the real person behind the whole celebrity reality TV star, because a lot of things get misconstrued, and listen, I know for a fact, because
that's why I think Kimbella's mad. I think she's mad because like she's basically going through the same situation that Yandy went through whatever it was 2 years ago or whatever. So I guess she feels like Yandy wasn't there for her, and she's going through, I mean, she's
not allowing Yandy to be there for her. Let's keep that
true
real.
Too. That's true too.
All right. First of all, yes, before we go left, let's in the era of love and hip hop,
drama coming on.
Can we please talk about the Alexis Sky baby daddy drama? Oh my God! First of all, that is messy. And we are talking about Alexis Sky, Fetty Wap, and Lucci.
It's messy because you know what? Alea is a beautiful baby girl.
I feel bad for little Lele that she's in this stuff.
Lele look like mother loving Lucci, and listen,
no, she don't.
Yes, she do.
No,
she look like Lucci and Alexis.
You think she look like Lucci?
Who she look like?
She's a shady ass bitch.
Who she look like?
She looks like her mother.
And solo Lucci. Y'all bugging. Sit over there in fairy tale La La Land, and I'm being over here in real land.
But they did request. Lucci is requesting the DNA test
because Lucci know that's his baby. Lucci know that's his baby. First of all, that's not Fetty baby, because when that baby popped out that coochie, Fetty said, "Oh no."
First of all, what had me dead was when she was like, "Oh, when the baby was born, when it was time to sign the birth certificate, he told the nurse like, I'm gonna sign in a little bit,' and he never signed it
because he know that."
But she said it mad calm, like, but he never signed it. First of all, let me tell you something. My baby daddy better be thirsty to sign my baby's birth certificate.
Let me tell you something. My baby father was like, when we signed the papers though. I'm like, calm down.
I need to make sure. Let's go.
This is my baby.
But yeah, Alexis, I don't know. I just want her to get her life together because I'm rooting for her low key. I'm rooting. I would really want her to win. But
first of all, the overall issue is that Alexis Sky fucked them both around the same time. The fact that they could both be saying that that's possibly they kid.
It's enough.
Oh my God, what if that is Lucci baby? That's too much.
Y'all better prepare yourselves.
That nigga is ugly. Let's talk about it.
He is very ugly, but Leia is cute.
He's ugly.
nigga is ugly. He's ugly.
I wouldn't fuck him with a dirty bitch pussy, but let's move on. Let's move on because we have a beautiful young lady waiting to come in here. And
she's about to drop some
girl talk.
But before that, we will be taking a little short break. We will be right back with Jade. Bye, guys.
Let's talk about best friend.
It's that season when niggas cut a check for no reason. It's that season when niggas cut a check for no reason. Time to blow a bag, time to blow a bag. Time to blow a bag, time to blow a bag.
Hey, guys. Welcome back. So, in a few, we're going to be here with Jade, and we're going to be talking about a few things and getting into a few of her upcoming projects and what she's been working on. Super excited about that.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be great. Up.
Here she is.
Look who's here, bro.
He's like, no. He's like, no.
Come here, friend.
He's like, no.
Look, I brought your toy. Look, come, let me show you.
He is so yummy. I'm about to get pregnant again tonight.
Please, Bree. She didn't say that, okay? No, she's not. No, she's not. Because Nova's not even one yet.
I know, and Nova gonna look at me like, you what?
Right?
Oh, you bugging about
you didn't
this,
even
sis.
give me all the loving and affection that I needed.
Can I have a napkin?
She needs all of it.
Could we get a napkin, John?
Sorry.
John is gonna kill us.
I gotta say his little sandwich.
Yeah.
You can set that
With
up
the
right
bangs, though.
Yeah,
That could be what a bang.
Need more?
She probably do.
Do you? Do you need extra ones? Yeah, let's just take those. Let's just have those for back up auntie.
Can somebody open these for me? Y'all know I'm a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm over here going through issues.
Oh my god.
His name is Logan? That's my little brother's name.
He's like, she passed him. He's like, wow.
But his Uggs on.
Oh my god, Logan. I call him Logan G's.
Say hi.
He is amazing. Oh my god.
He don't like
Say bye if you want.
He don't like paparazzi.
They don't
Move
care.
over. So Jade
Guys,
got
Jade.
Oh.
All right, guys. So let's get it cracking.
Hi, Jay. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's everything?
Good. So this is actually me and Jade's second time around, in this type of atmosphere. So I'm so super excited. I'm very excited.
So for those who don't know, this is Jade, the brand. She has like these amazing ass furs on Instagram. And if you don't see her, you need to go follow her at Jade the brand right now.
And besides that, she also has a marketing bar. So you guys can check her out. It's at her branding bar. Super dope. If you need help starting up your business, you should definitely check it out. She has a lot of good stuff on there. And it's invest in yourself. Like I always tell you guys, if and then you trying to start a business, do it the right way. Don't just quick and fast, Like get to it.
Yes. So Jay, for those who don't know, just tell us about yourself and like what you're doing right now at the moment.
I'm 23. I'm from Harlem. I'm a mother, number one.
Right.
I started my business probably when he was about 4 months.
Okay.
I originally started it because I couldn't get a job because I was always home with my son. So I had to figure out a way, let me put my degree to use and let me make money at home. And I need a way to provide for my child, so I need to find a way. And I started my own thing. It took a little time to get, come off the little, but it's good. I learned a lot in my year of business, and it's shaping me to be a great entrepreneur.
Yes.
And I think one thing I've learned this year is to not skip the process. Whatever I go through, as far as my parenting, as far as what I go through, just because I'm 23 and I'm at that age, or with my business, it really builds me and molds me to be a better person. And I'm able to handle situations better when it comes to me the next time. So, I'm trying. I'm just a bitch from Harlem, and I'm trying. That's it.
Trying to get those coins. Yes, indeed. So just tell us how describe the process into making your furs.
Okay, so I do some wholesale. So I'll work with people out of the country, and when it comes to that, I got to be up at weird times, emailing them on WhatsApp just to get them to make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do, because I have a team outside of the U.S. And I trust them. I know that they're not going to be giving me bad material or anything like that, but at the same time, I still have to be sure that you're going to do what I asked you to do, because you work for me at the end of the day. You know, you could be a boss all you want. I just want it to be a great working environment. But at the same time, I've built a relationship with them through email. So at the same time, I still try to keep it very professional, let them know that I'm active, let them know that they can't play with me because I'm going to be on top of it. I just started to get into designing. Last year, I wasn't really designing. I was working with Dame's Leather. That's who taught me everything when it comes to furs. He would help me with the foxes, help me with the anything with the shirlings. That's how I kind of learned. I've always wore furs, but it's different when you just purchasing them. But when you're actually making them and you're going through the process, it's completely different. Now, when it comes to the spring, I think I'm only going to do design. I'm not really going to do too much with out of the country. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of patience and pressure, because it's like if it doesn't go right, then I have to wait all this time. And I just want my customers to understand that I just want them to be happy with what they paid for. So
That's dope.
designing is hard because I want to be sure that I'm reaching my target market correctly and I'm being effective with what I'm making, because I'm putting my money to make these items. But at the same time, you know, with my business, it's like you're not going to sell a coat every day. So it's so hard to really see how people, I guess Instagram has helped me a lot, because I'll be able to see, even if people can't afford it, are they attracted to it? How are they reacting to it? Are they saving it? You know, the insights on Instagram, where you can see when they saved it and stuff like that. I look at stuff like that. Like, are they sending my post to people? Like, what's going on? And that helps me. And that helps me a lot.
Girl, I'll be at work talking about your furs. Like, I got my coworker. He already gonna get his girl and his daughter one. I'm like, listen, cause them shits is fire.
I be like, Jade, they be like, the fur girl? I swear to God. So that's definitely dope. Like, but you know me, I always come back to it. To you, like, what do you think is like woman empowerment? Like, what's your definition of woman empowerment?
I think woman empowerment is helping one another, not being judgmental, and really showing sympathy and empathy to one another. Excuse me. Everyone is judging each other, whether it's with a business or what you do for a living and stuff like that. And I used to be, me and you talked about that, I used to be one of those girls like, it's so crazy. I've come from a family where I pretty much always had what I wanted. And I've always been like a little hood rich girl. I've always been able to, when it comes to material, I've always had it. So with other girls, it was like, if you ain't have that, like, you know.
That sounds like a person problem.
But life humbles you. And that happened to me when my father went to jail, when I became a mother, everything like that. I learned a lot. And I think I never really was a girl for women empowerment, because I was always fighting girls. So it was like, how am I empower you when I'm beating you up? No, that's not so I never really cared to be like, but when I started a business and when I became a mother, I used to always say, I'm not going to be a bitch with no baby. Like, and I sure enough became a bitch with a baby. And it's like, I could laugh it off, but at one point it really depressed me, because I remember when I used to talk about girls, like, these bitches is bugging having these kids and going through it with their baby father. And that's exactly what happened to me. So
life, the way,
it's crazy, but I'm so thankful for what I go through, because it's really helped me become a better woman. And I don't want to be that girl that I feel like I'm better than every other girl. And I really felt that way at one point. I could be very honest about that. Growing up, I had a lot of girls not like me. People just jealous of you. No, they ain't jealous of me. It's my attitude. It was the way I acted towards them. So when it comes to women empowerment, I just want women. I'm very transparent on the gram. I don't care whether I look good or bad in a situation. I'm keeping 100 about it, especially if you ask me about it. And I just want them to learn from me, whether it's good, bad. If it help you minimize your losses because you're looking at me, then I'm with it. You want to sit up here?
It's crazy that Jade says that she's very transparent on like social media, because that's one of the things, like, because I interviewed Jade on my blog site as well. So at the moment it's down, but on my blog site as well, I interviewed her. When I did, like, you know, what attracted me to want to work with her at that moment was the fact that she was so real. Like, I remember it was this one post she posted. She's like, Look at me. I'm back at my mom's house, and I know y'all see me with these $2,000 boots on, but I'm back in my mom's house. Why? Because you got to go back to the blueprints. Like, it's time to do it all over again. Like, you got to start all over. And, you know, I felt like that was dope because there's a lot of pictures who portray stuff for it to be something that is not. Right. And honestly, I just feel like social media it should only be for either making money or for fun. So it's like, who are you really doing it for? So I like the fact that, you know, as somebody, she's an influencer on social media. So I like that she's transparent. Like, it's very important for people to be honest with yourself and be who you are. Like, and also, I do want to say that in regards to women empowerment, like, I feel like I interviewed Jade. It was like a year ago, probably like a year ago. I feel like since then, like, everything that she said she was gonna do, she did. Like, she did. So when like the girls told me like, Jade's coming, I'm like, oh my God, that's dope. Like, first of all, why? Because I've been watching her journey, and like that's what I like to talk to people about, like, to watch their journey and the things that they told me they want to do, and to see them actually do it. Like, and everything she said she was gonna do, she did. And like, congratulations to you, girl. That's dope.
It is dope. I know you were saying that when it comes to year first, you're gonna slow down on the emailing and the overseas working. So what is can you explain to everyone, like, explain to everyone about the label and what's your goals for it, you know, overall?
This year, I'm going to turn myself more, I'm going to do more clothing and we all fucked up over here. We all fucked up over here. I want to, you know, do more clothing, and I'm not. At first, I was doing like hoodies and stuff like that, but that's not what I went to school for. I went to school to really design. Right. So I wanna. It's not only gonna be furs. It's going to be clothing as well. Right. I want to do that this year. Overseas is just a lot of work, and I don't want to have a huge discrepancy. I don't want it to be a huge problem. I'm trying to beat it before it happens. Right. I'm blessed that I haven't had a situation like that, but I'm just too scared for one. And I'm in a situation, so I'm thankful for my team out there, but I never met them in person, so it's like. It's always still that what if, like, what if they, you know,
do something,
it's time to go.
Yeah, and the J label, it's encouraged a lot of girls. I see a lot of girls selling furs now. Yeah. And I think that's fire. Like, I think that's dope. You see me doing something, you see how I'm eating off of it, and you make it your own. And it's like, girls are not copying my brand. Girls are doing it their own way. Yeah. And that's what happens. Like, I've seen Ducky sell coats. I've seen Mason Collection. I've seen different people, and it encouraged me, like, this is what I like to do. I like coats, whatever. And it's not like they was like, oh, well, she copying me. So I'm not going to do that to another girl. Like, who asked me, oh, I want to do this and that. And I'm not going to tell you, you know, exactly what I did, but am I gonna help you find your own way? Yeah, I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, like what I did, but find your own way. Because it's like a lot of girls will ask me how to do things, but they don't want to put in the work. Like, I put in the work to find my production team and this and that. So you have to kind of do it. I could gear you in the right direction, but I'm not gonna give you all the answers. You have to, because it builds you as an entrepreneur to put in that work. Because when you put in the work, you appreciate it more. If it's just given to you, you won't really appreciate it.
Yep, that's true.
So I just want to make. I have a set goal what I want to make this year. I mean, I did good last year, and I sold coats for about 4 months last year. Okay. I'll have a set goal. I want to make sure that I do everything I say I'm going to do when it comes to clothing, because I do get a little bit lazy. I get so content with like, all right, I'm making this money. Let me just stay here, but I know I can elevate. I know where God could get me. I know where God has called me to be. I'm kind of starting to see it now, but I have to be the woman. I have to prepare myself as a woman so I could get those blessings. So, you know, that's it.
No, but that's dope though, because in this era, like, we have so many people who like get so mad when somebody like does something similar to like whatever venture they're doing, or if they feel like somebody like watched their like story and then go and do something similar. But in all honesty, like, I feel like the reality is, if you're not looking at it like the person is trying to like copy you or something, think about it. Like, you just inspire somebody to want to win, to want to do something else, to like have better themselves. Like, you should be happy. You shouldn't be mad and salty and talking shit.
Like a friend once told me, the game is supposed to be sold, not told. So you gotta work. You gotta put in the work. You gotta be in the gym working. If you don't want to work, then go work for somebody else.
Exactly.
And Jay, I definitely feel where you're coming from when you say like pairing your own business is like hard because like even when like I'm trying to do it and talking about like the outside vendors, it is hard because you never know like if they're real and then they're emailing you back and writing you back so quick and then sometimes they're delaying the process, so it's just like am I doing the right thing or like am I doing the right thing or not? So I feel where you coming from
and it's like I work with people in Italy and it's just in different so it's like it's not just one. It's like different places, and I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm too nervous. And I've been talking to them for months at this point. It wasn't something like I just said, oh, I'm doing this. No, I've been letting them know what I want to do, my goals, and this and that, just in case I wanted to move forward with them for them to make my coats that I design myself. But I just like everything being home based. Like, I have a showroom with a person that I work with, and my dad actually put me onto the person, and it's on 30th Street. I trust him more. He knows me. He knows my family. And he teaches me more because it's more hands-on because I see him all the time. So is it a little cost efficient out of the country? Yes. But is it worth it? I can't have my customers looking crazy. I don't want a coat coming to me and it's looking crazy because I don't give refunds, so I don't know what I'm gonna tell you. But but come on, like that's just wrong. Like,
it is.
So I'm just.
At least you care about how your customers feel.
Because a lot of people would have just been like
one time Fashion Nova sent me some damn jeans. The zipper was broke. I'm like, oh my god, Fashion Nova, really?
Really? Oh, that never happened to me before.
Like even with Fashion Nova, they be copying off of that girl from Closet Envy. They always stealing her stuff.
She's trying to sue right now.
I definitely get what Jade is saying because people be out here really trying to steal your shit, trying to get shipments of your shit so they can see. Let me see how shit. I do like that. I hate that. Even though imitation is the highest form of flattery, but you still don't want nobody copying off of you. Like, yes.
So Jay, you got these clothing line coming out, and you got these furs. You definitely, I would say you're definitely a boss bitch. Like I admire like what you're doing right now. And can you just like describe your work ethic to me? Like for young girls who don't know what work ethic is.
In 3 words, I would have to say I'm consistent. I'm determined. I can't think of another word. Because consistent and determined is like if you're not that, then you can't
do nothing. Yeah, that's true.
And with last year, I wasn't consistent. And this year, I kind of sat down and said, okay, this is what I'm going to do for 2019. I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. Because consistency is what gets me money. When I go through them little spurts where I don't want to do shoots or I'm too busy or I don't want to take him and stuff like that, like, I love my child, but he get in the way of a lot of stuff. So it's like I have to, even whether my kid is on my hip or he at home, I have to get the job done. So you have to build that work ethic where no matter what the circumstance is, I have to get it done. So thank you.
He's so cute. I can't. Y'all know me. I'm over here. Like, if y'all know me, y'all know I love the kids. I'm over here like.
Yes, being consistent is definitely the top key. Because if you're not consistent, you're not gonna get the work done. You're always gonna feel like lazy. You're not gonna want to do nothing. You're gonna be like, some days you're gonna be like, I want to do this. Then when you get to that day, you're gonna be like, you know what?
Over the place.
I already did this, so it's like fuck it. And then you're just gonna keep delaying the process. It's gonna be a bunch of procrastination, and you're just never gonna get there. So consistency is definitely dope. Yeah, you need that.
And it's also very important, like to continue up with consistency. Like you can't, like she said, like. The contempt is a good word. Like you cannot get super excited like, oh, all right, I did this, I made my money, like I made what I was supposed to make, or I made what I spent back. You should ultimately, like, that should make you
should never be comfortable. That's the word of the day.
Ultimately, you know, you have to always want more. Like, unless you can honestly, like, wake up, go to sleep, and get paid to wake up and go to sleep, there should be no reason why you should be home sleeping
and delaying stuff. For real.
So, you know, I agree. Like, I think that's ultimately that's dope. But all right, so in the era of people who like be on Instagram and they like, oh my god, she's so dope. Like, she got all this shit. Like, not saying that you envious or that you want to be like her. Not that. Just saying, like, you know, like, this is dope. She got this going on. If you could be any woman in the world other than yourself, who would you be?
A As far as business goes?
Yeah.
As far
Or if it's
business
anybody in your
goes,
family. Family business wise.
it could be anybody. Yeah.
I would say Nicole now. And I think I said that I spoke to you
did.
about
I was
her.
just about to say that.
I stalk her. Like,
Who is she?
Like, she's a designer. She does wholesale, but she designs certain things. She started House of Chic LA with her friend. I guess something happened. She went separate ways. They did business separately, but she showed that she's able to stand on her own. And I don't know what the situation was, but as for her, she showed that she could do things on her own. And I think that's it's very commendable. Like, I really respect that. And I learned a lot from her on Instagram because she's transparent too. Like, she'll tell you certain things or whatever. And she's the number one. Like, when I see her getting up, I'm like, nah, I gotta get up. She be up at 5 in the morning doing shoots. Like, really be outside in the street before the traffic start. Like, stuff like that. And that's where I got the idea from. Like, oh, let me get my tripod. Let me go outside. And Like, I learned a lot from her just watching her on Instagram. So I would say her.
That's dope.
Yeah. No, and what's crazy is that, like I said, I interviewed Jade a year ago. And a year ago, I asked her, I said, what are some people who inspire you? Like,
I said Nicole
and that definitely was, like, the first person who popped. She was like, spoop, like, it spit right out. Like, so that's dope. She shows mad love to her. Like, she always definitely mentions her. And I feel like that's good when you could say that somebody, like, inspired you to be, like I said, to be great, to do more. Like, I feel like that's dope. And if she was to ever, let's say, watch the thing, like, I would want for her to feel very honored. Like, that's dope. Why? Because she's doing big things. So to say that you influence that, like, that's dope.
So, what can we expect in 2019? Like, everything. Whether it's from your business and from your personal.
I can say my clothing line, of course. I want to level up my brand, so I'm probably going to switch up my marketing and brand, and I'm probably going to revamp. You need to relax. I'm going to revamp my marketing and branding. So now you can get down. And you can go over there. Go over here. We're going to work on his behavior.
It's the cute ones. It's always the cute ones.
Come over here. We're going to work on his behavior, and I don't know. It's business only right now. Like, nothing else is really. If it's not my child or my business, I really don't care about it. If it's not making me no money and ain't feeding him, then I don't really give a fuck about it. So.
Are you in a relationship?
That's what I was sure
she's single.
Are you single?
Very single.
Are you looking?
First of all, Jade always be shitting on niggas on her Insta snap. If y'all niggas don't see that, then I don't know what y'all be watching, because she always shitting on somebody's son. You want to sing me?
Are you mingling, dating?
No.
Nothing.
No.
Is your DMs lit though?
She said very lit. Very much.
She's single by choice.
Yeah, it's by choice. It's not like,
you want to stay with me?
Because focusing on your business and being in a relationship is hard.
especially if the person is not supportive. If the person doesn't have a business mindset, they won't understand why I go so hard.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And it's just like, I can't.
It's hard to like find
What would you tell, like, if anybody who's watching, what would you tell that person who's in a relationship and she's with someone who's like a dead weight? What would you tell her right now?
I don't think I should have to ask you to support me. I don't think I should have to ask you to respect what I have going on. It should come natural. When it comes to my friends or to my relationships, they don't have to ask me to do certain things or to believe in them, to pray for them. You don't have. That's something that just comes with me, period. Yeah. If I can't get that from you, then I don't need to be with you. If I have to ask for certain things, it's like, do you respect what I got going on? No, you don't. So you can't respect me. This is what I'm working hard for this. I'm busting my ass. So it's times that I can't spend time with my son because I'm doing what I gotta do, or I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that. No, you can't respect that. You can't make my day a little bit easier, then I'm not gonna be laid up with you. That's not gonna happen.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna be laid up with a nigga who won't post my shit, who won't support me, won't help me with anything. Like,
girl,
why would I be laid up with you?
Yeah, she just dropped the jet.
But that's a fact. That's a fact. If you, I agree. If and then you with somebody who can't like put in even just a little bit of effort into something that you're doing, then you definitely need to reevaluate if that's where you want to be ultimately. Because we in the era of niggas is, first of all, we got niggas buying people whole salons, whole cars to go do whatever you gotta do, making deliveries. I was in the post office not too long ago. I seen a man with mad pink packages, and I know none of them packages was his, but he was dope because he was making them packages for his girl. I just know he was. I just know he was. Like, so I feel like, you know, again, fellas, if you have a girl and she has a dream, you know, and you believe in her and the things that she wants to do in her life, you should definitely express that and show that and, you know, support.
You can't care about me and don't care about what I care. Like,
exactly.
You don't have to agree with everything. You don't have to understand everything, but just being there is very important to me. And it's like I can't respect no nigga who don't respect what I got going on. So
I wish I had that. Like, it's there, but it's like I'm just.
There. So what about the niggas who do like fakes? They support it, like they agree with it and everything, but then they still backlash you for it. What would you
still make you feel like shit?
Still make you feel like you're not doing
like shit.
Nothing.
In what instance you talking about? Like you're not doing nothing, or like you don't have time for them?
Yeah, feel like you
like their insecurities.
You're not doing nothing. Like
their insecurities is bigger than them.
Like they support you, they be happy when you do it, but then it's just like when you're doing it, it's just like alright,
it's still a
like,
problem.
What the fuck? Like why you not talking to me? Like,
I can't be with a guy who gotta belittle what I got going on and make themselves feel better. I'm a strong woman. I'm very independent. I don't need you for nothing. If you around, it's because I want you around. If you're around, that's cool. If you're not around, my life don't change. So I really don't give a fuck. Yeah. So it's like at the end of the day, if you can't support what I have going on, if it makes you feel any less of a man, then you got to take that up with yourself. That has nothing to do with me because I know who I am. I'm very solid. Yeah. So if you can't respect that, then I'm going to leave you where I found you at.
Hello.
Shit, how you do that on your baby phone? Okay. I whispered it because I don't know. But like seriously, like it's different when it's kids involved. And I just feel like I want fuck you, and then you gotta be like, I gotta sit in the bathroom and think about it real quick.
Like you gotta mature up.
Oh, it's so different.
Fast. Yeah, co-parenting is very hard.
And it's. Yeah. Let me put it like that. Because I'll be.
What's the most
on Sunday, I'll be like, we're going to co-parent, and by Tuesday.
Because I'm not a mom, so that's why I'm asking. Like, I just, like, what's the most hardest part about
when it comes to co-parenting, I think when you got to really realize that it's going from y'all three to just y'all sharing a child. I think that's a hard thing to do. Like when you used to, it's just us three. This is my family, and now it didn't work out. Now I gotta work. How I'm gonna share my child with you, and it's going when you co-parent. I was a bitter baby mom. I was fighting anybody who wanted to look at my baby father. I was making sure he didn't want to come outside. I was that girl, like that girl. That bitch be like, oh, she crazy, yeah. But it really does nothing because you hurting your kid at the end of the day. I've been through hell with my baby father. But I can't say he was the only one who caused it. We was both toxic to each other at one point. So I think when you start to realize your own toxicity, instead of just pointing it out in the next person, co-parenting becomes easier. Because it's like, I don't see like, oh, he just did this to me. No, I did stuff too. And I could have just left the situation alone. But I kept going back. I can't blame him for being who he is. He been showing who he was. So when you co-parent, you... If I didn't go to church and I didn't pray, I would have lost my mind. Because at one point, I felt like I was losing my mind. Because I was always... It was always something. And we went through so much at the same time. You know, I don't really have no problem with him. Whatever he do is, if he's 24, he don't have to be miserable because we didn't work out. As long as I'm respected and my kid is good, we good. But it was a hard experience. Like, it was just like, damn, like, people was wanting me like, oh, you sure you want to start a family? Blah, blah, blah. You don't know if you're going to be. And I'm like, no, I'm going to marry him. No. Like, that's my man. No. But it didn't end up that way. But whoever he ended up with, I hope that he learned a lot from our situation, our relationship. That's dope. And he could go do whatever he got to do. Just respect me. That's all.
I wish it was really that simple. Like,
it's not that simple. It's a lot that goes with it.
It's been, but I'm pretty sure, like, from where Jade is talking, like she said, like, it's been a long time. Like, it's been a long time coming. Meaning, like, they know each other good, bad, ugly, and as they've been through multiple things. So I'm pretty sure at this point, it's to the point where it's nothing else but to do but make this shit work.
Yeah.
Because this is for him.
No
this
one's
is not
benefiting from
us
trying to make each other life miserable.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
And I feel like as long as you keep in mind like that what you're doing is for your kid ultimately and you're not doing this for yourself, if you're co-parenting, really co-parenting,
that makes it all better.
Then everything should go A-okay. Like, but with New Year's coming up and everything, you know, and everybody, I got all of this. I got so much things going on in 2019. What can we hope to see you doing in 2019? You don't have to give us, I like to do you had to do a little
I was just
surprises,
but just the clothing. I don't know. I think I'm mostly gonna do a spring collection.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna per se do a winter, but
you're gonna stick to
I'm gonna just make sure that I incorporate clothing, and it's not just furs. Everything is gonna be me. I want everything to be me and my designs, but that's hard. It costs a lot of money, but it is what it is. I could do it. Just that I just want to be a better mother, a better daughter, a better friend. That's all I have for 2019.
That's dope.
Amen. Yes.
That's dope, Jade. Yes. It's always classy as fuck with Jade. Hello. So I definitely hope that you guys tuned in and wrote some notes. And if you're not inspired to start a business and be a boss ass bitch, then honestly,
first of all, leave the live right now. That's number one. Bye.
In that case, then I don't know exactly what you guys are, looking to do. But definitely keep up with Jade on her Instagram at Jade the Brand, and also follow her business page at Shop Jade the Label. Definitely buy one of her furs. Definitely good quality. I have a few friends who purchased a few, and they're definitely dope. And also, like I said, her marketing bar. If you guys need some help starting, definitely get into that. And we want to be excited for. Are you guys excited? Next week we got Ebony. Ebony's coming. Yeah. Yes, I want a pillow.
Okay.
America's Sweetheart.
Oh yes, I have on Instagram.
Yes. She's coming with her pillows and her books, and I'm so excited.
Yes, I am. But before we leave, Jay, can we get some of those sweaters?
I'm a buy one.
I just don't like, me, I'm the type of person, I don't like waiting the 7 days.
I just don't want to wait for it. Can I pick it up?
Man,
I need it now.
Jade is about to take all my money. I already hit her up for Nova's coat, and then I'm
First
gonna
of all,
get
she did.
First of all, I seen that Nova grandma
yo,
Brittany, it's gonna be for now. I said no, I'm buying that 12 months.
First of all, the style that she just released, I think it had it was the two-tone color. I was like, I'm like, I could definitely wear that for New Year's.
If I wanted to right now, I could get a coat for myself, but I'm gonna wait for tax time.
As you should.
I gotta start
you gotta do what you gotta do.
As you should. My boyfriend just bought this. Like he's looking like a drug dealer's wife with her furs on.
You have to stop.
Before we wrap this up, we're gonna let Jade tell y'all bye, and then we will see y'all next week.
And it is what it is. Okay.
It's that season when niggas cut a check for no reason. It's that season when niggas cut a check for no reason.